Welcome to Monday Morning Mindset, better known as...
Is it still morning?
No. Mark and Brandy Aspinall, the Living Colorado Elite team with Berkshire Hathaway Colorado Real Estate. Good morrow.
Good morrow. Good morrow. So this morning, as you noticed, that for Monday Morning Mindset, it is actually 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's Monday midday mindset.
You know what? Whatever time you wake up is morning, and I'm going to say I just woke up.
So this morning, what we decided to talk about, because we always kind of speak towards life experiences, is we did get a late start this morning, and there were some very critical things that we needed to get done and completed this morning in order to set up our week correctly. And so Monday Morning Mindset, which we normally have in place, got shifted. And in our mind, sometimes we were like, oh, we should have done, come on, could we have? And then we dwell for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes on, what could we have done versus, okay, this is what happened, reset, and move forward. So this morning, Mark was like, what do we kind of talk about? Where are we at? Because now it's mid-afternoon. And really, we just decided to talk about sometimes you have to go, then stop, reset, and move forward again. And that's what we had to do this morning. And it's brilliant because if we would have stayed in our mind saying we should have done X, Y, and Z before we did X, Y, and Z because now our day is maybe running behind, it's really not running behind because we got the things that were really, really important done that we needed to get done, and now we're circling back to our fun stuff and our us stuff and getting everything organized, and it's still going to get done because we're not going to stay stuck in our structure of what we think Monday should look like.
Yeah, don't get into your own head too much. There's more than once, and I'm guilty of this more than probably anybody else, if my day doesn't start out how I envision it to start, either because something outside of our control happened, or maybe I just overslept, or whatever it may be, that hinders me from getting done a whole lot more than I could, because I dwell on, like Brandy said, dwell on that. Well, my day didn't start the way I wanted to, so I'm just going to, obviously that's a childish response, but the reality is that happens sometimes. So that's what you want your response to be, instead of focusing down of, okay, what needs to get done? Where can I start to keep progress moving throughout the day? Yes, Monday Morning Mindset isn't happening at 8 or 8:30 like we'd like it to happen and then start the day. It is what it is.
Yeah. And so with that, when you did the thing, you reminded me of what we used to do with our youth group. When something would go wrong no, we used to do the...
Oh, that's right.
Whichever way you want to go, don't. Just stop, reset, take a deep breath, and move forward. You know, if you have to get up and go like we did this morning, then now we're stopping, resetting, and we're moving forward with other things. And it's actually a relief.
It's glorious.
It's glorious. It's absolutely glorious. So anyway, that is all we have for Monday Morning Mindset. Go, reset. We have that weird person doing their thing again.
It's like when you're on the phone and you're talking to someone, you're obviously in the middle of a conversation, and your kids go up and go, mommy, 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 mommy. It's like they hear us talking, they should know of, probably don't just walk through the back of the office. But it's going to happen.
Even when we say, hey, we're doing a live, give us a little bit. You know what's even better is when they come up and they just stand here.
Oh, God. Drives me nuts.
Because they know they're not supposed to talk to us because we're on the phone. And they know that we have to get this done just real quick. And then
so
all of our
come
attention.
Up and not talk, but just eyeball you to death.
And hover.
She laughs because it's true.
Yep. I did it today already. Twice.
Yep.
Twice.
Yep. Okay.
So, congratulations for those parents where your kids started school already or start school this week. Hold on to the rest of you that are like us and start next week. It's coming.
Yeah, then there she is again. Just some.
I'm listening.
Hey Dad, how are you? It reminds me of Dad when we used to watch Space Ghost Coast to Coast, and I would have those random characters just like in the background, and you're just like, what was that about? That's what this reminds me of. Yeah. And she's hanging out right over in this corner, just
random one in the background.
Random person over there that we love a lot. Anyway, we hope you have a fantastic week. Reach out to us for any of your real estate needs. If you need an expert on plumbing, roofing, painting, any of that, yes, Dad, that's what it was. And just let us know if you have any needs. Here we go.
Well, quick advice. When you're ever swinging on a gate or something, don't just go right ahead, because this is what happened to me.
Uh-huh.
And
Yes.
both of them, I jammed both of my wrists.
Yep.
You know what Daddy says to that?
What?
Toughen up, Buttercup. If you're going to be dumb, you better be tough. Have a great week. We'll see you Friday.